Dun, dun. Happy Monday, Daily Flames. Turning the lights on for this. I've got my Tommy home from college. He made a delicious meal today. And Louie, of course. And we're getting ready to go run some errands for my college young man. But really quick, so this is kind of a, we've been talking about in the past year, kind of my progress and what got me here. And I have so many grays right now. It's horrible. But we are going to kind of interject here because there's a piece that I did not work on in the past year that would be really beneficial for you guys to work on sooner than a year from now because it impacts your body and your hormones in a huge, ginormous way. And why we're talking about this today, why it's so important, is because I need to throw these away. But before I do, I want you to see just how horrible. So these little fragrance guys that you get from Bath & Body, right? They have them all over different stores. Do you see they've actually eaten the paint off of that ledge? Okay, so the chemical factor in these guys, okay, it's air freshener. It is so horrible. Like, give you a better view of what that looks like. Like, literally eats away the paint. Okay, so when we think of fragrances, it's something we inhale. It's going into our system. Here's what's happening. Fragrances, and I totally was tardy to the party on that one. We have people in the group who have done a much better job of it than myself and are like all over this piece. But fragrance, in general, is one of inhibits hormones. It's a hormone inhibitor. So, fragrance, parabens is something you're going to find in your lotions, in a ton of your skincare stuff. So you see stuff that has fragrance and parabens, you don't want that because it's literally soaking through your skin. Okay, the fragrance. It's going into your body and it's blocking your everything from your endocrine system to your sex hormones. It's a hormone cock blocker. Okay, fragrances. Hey guys. Yeah, hormone cock blocker. So fragrances and any kind of synthetic. Yeah, you can walk. Do you want to say hi? You can say hi, honey. Did you just do the bird? Oh, you are lucky. He's my funny guy. Yeah. Hugely important, okay? It's a cock blocker to your hormones, fragrances, all those chemicals. It's in the environment. There's a ton of it we can't control, that we don't control, but the stuff that we can control, we should be. Because it is, there was a really great quote that I read here recently, and it was along the lines of, if just because it's not killing you doesn't mean it's not harming you. Okay, that stuff is absolutely harmful to you. So get on that piece sooner. So that was kind of like a sneak peek into what this next year looks like for me, kind of upping my level since kind of my liver detox, working on all of the detoxification. And actually what I've noticed since I've stopped using these fragrances is I have less of like a sinus thing, less kind of headache kind of feeling, because they're toxins that are literally being, taken into my system, and now I've taken that out, so it feels so much better. So super important. I wanted to make sure to share that with you, and that is kind of, we've gone into the future now. That was beyond my first year, but we'll go back to my first year tomorrow. Hope you guys have a great night. I'll talk to you tomorrow.